playoffs. Dallas ended up in the lottery, and they got Cooper Flag down to D'Angelo Russell. Dallas last in the league, averaging 106 points per game. Grizzlies average 115. There's a lot for Washington over the top. P.J. Washington picking up his second double-double.
Defensive restricted area. Just forced them to not be able to get scores at the front of the rim.
Grizzlies swinging around the horn. Morant passes on the three, finds Landale underneath. He hooks and hits over Flag.
Great pass by
Dallas last in offensive efficiency. They have been using D'Angelo Russell off the bench. He's now starting. Morant from the baseline knocks it down.
I think put D'Angelo Russell, nice job there, Morant with the mid-range jumper. Those shots will be there, especially with bigs that lay off and even with a switch scenario. PJ Washington not shy here early, knocks down the mid-range. KCP has gotten a lot of good looks that just haven't gone down. Jalen Wells, good looks that just haven't gone down. They will keep shooting with confidence as the one guy you don't want to let get open from the three-point line.
From downtown, he has had multiple threes in 7 of the 9 games already this season. A Jaren Jackson three, he responds.
For PJ Washington.
There's a clear path foul, 2 free throws and possession for the offended team. KCP for 3, bango!
You're going to see a lot of this from down, settling things down. In those instances, it's always getting the Grizzlies back into the game. But right now, they come into the game. See, can they extend this lead that the Grizzlies have gotten off to?
One night he'll give you a 20-point game. The other night he'll give you a single-digit game. Morant probing, floating, and hitting.
I said it earlier.
8 paint points per game.
That's the money shot right there. Christie there. Able to get to the basket. An easy score.
Najee Marshall has come in, and Cooper Flag to the Dallas bench. Morant in the lane, tries to gather himself, banks it around and in.
About the ball fake partners. The ball fake. Like the determination at which John Morant came out. He understand that this team has gotten off to slow starts here lately. Did not want to let it happen again as the offensive rebound putback by Washington.
P.J. Washington with the putback. Aldama dumped down. Coward lays it in. Great find by Aldama.
Said the thing with Cedric Coward.
The layup game, 50% from the floor, 40% from 3, and 90% from the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard and Aaron Gordon are the others. Washington continues to cook. He's got 8. There is some thought, because Davis was listed as doubtful coming in. Aldama, no hesitation, 3, and the foul on Powell. A 4-point chance for Santi Aldama. Powell, longest tenured Maverick, gives way to Najee Marshall. Marshall works his way into the lane. An open P.J. Washington 3. Down the well it goes for P.J. Washington. Washington averaging 10 to shoot. Najee Marshall. They get it to Klay Thompson. He's covered up by Morant with 6 to shoot. Thompson on the move to a cutting Najee Marshall, and he floats it up and in. Good ball movement by Dallas. Yeah, the rookie record for consecutive free throws made, 25 by Jalen Brunson. The record's still intact. Spencer against Klay Thompson to a cutting Coward who got to the cup and finished.
The timeliness of the cuts. And that is a
rebound. John Conchar checks in and gets his first rebound of the game. 48 seconds remain in the first period. Morant charging to the rim. Grizzlies wanted a goaltend, did not get that call.
An motion offense that will get him those good looks.
Landale screens, they swing it. Caldwell Pope for 3. Bango! KCP has responded in a big way. Flirting with a 4th foul. Klay Thompson blocked by Conchar. Now Morant has numbers. Williams backs him down, leans in. A Jaren 3. Good! Jaren Jackson Jr. 2 of 3 from 3, and the Grizzlies, who have struggled from the three-point line this season, are shooting an even 50% from 3. For the season, 33%, but they are knocking down the open looks. Christie's 3 takes a hometown bounce, and he's on the road. That hasn't been the case tonight. Grizzlies 10 of 20 from 3. Williams, pretty move and a finish. Brandon Williams in his 5th season out of Arizona. The harder we play throughout the course of the game, we do tend to wear other teams down, and KCP is on point tonight. That's 5 of 6 for a dozen for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
How wide open he was, though, because the screen that was set by Landale to give him another rhythm shot.
Morant, the steal. Again, the shot quality level is going to be really high tonight. Flag drives and finishes at the cup. A dozen for Cooper Flag.
It is much. When you notice it from Cooper Flag.
Against P.J. Washington, shot clock down to 5. Morant, a baseline jumper, yes! John Morant, a long two for John Morant.
It's been a screener lob threat. No one really throws a lob. We talked about it earlier. Not a lot of facilitators on the floor, but Christie knocking down the 3.
Martin, an open 3, a line drive off the iron. Morant weaving his way through traffic. He attacks, finishes with a foul.
On Sunday against Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yes. Morant, Aldama, the reverse. Morant, his 11th assist of the game.
He creates, but he also can make others better.
Yes. Landale, little corkscrew hook shot, and it's a 33-point.
How much the responsibility it is on him to get this team going. Nice.
Well, had that one blocked.
Look at
Cisse with the block and the flush. Undrafted, signed by Dallas this past July. Jarrett going glass. Moses Cisse, of course, played his collegiate basketball now. Guinea.
Live bodies, people.
Jarrett against Najee Marshall. Banked it in. There's the big boy basketball that the Grizzlies want, need, and expect.
Going towards the rim for him on another efficient night, 5 of 7 from the field.
Williams sends the contact, and we'll get it.
That's what gives him a chance to be in position to take charge.
Jarrett forces that one up and in over Cisse.
I think Cisse was ready.
Jarrett was 17 tonight on 6 of 9 shooting. Klay Thompson. Oh,
that's not Klay Thompson.
No. Hardy's 3 is in.
And what makes it hard for Klay Thompson is he's not a...
Aldama. And the pass stolen by Hardy. Thompson. Wow. Cisse.
So I'll tell you, this is live body.
Yes.
No, I'm talking about we had Omax and Toronto.
That's 3rd best in the NBA.
Especially when he shoot it from the top of the key, you expect it to go down hard.
Cisse with the offensive rebound. No reset of the shot clock. Max Christie sets up Hardy. His 3 is through, and Hardy. P.J. Washington for 3. Grizzlies are playing with their food.
Well, yeah, what the thing is, the offensive end, they are playing with the pace that the Grizzlies have been playing with. Nice backdoor cut.
And then Spencer stops on a dime. Good setup by Aldama. Battling for it. Williams misses that 3. Boy, and Landale couldn't get that rebound either. And it ends up in a Cisse basket.
Again, he getting back in transition.
Yes.
To not give something easy to Dallas.
Najee Marshall tees up a 3 and knocks it in. It's a 15-point game with under 3 remaining.
Oh, Brandon, we talked about him being a scorer, but
Morant, Cisse blocked it. Ends up in the hands of Williams. Najee Marshall on the attack, and the Grizzlies going to call a timeout here. The Mavericks bench 40
while using the clock.
Coward is 9th rebound, by the way. Morant against Williams, crosses him over. Double, leans through the double, sets up Coward for 3. Bango at the expiration
of basketball. After this game, and the Grizzlies finding a little bit of rhythm in this one.
Marshall lays it in. It'll be a 4-game losing streak for Dallas. The Grizzlies snap. Jackson Jr., a big old bear hug for Kwama Sisilo.
Listen, they understand how much was on their shoulders, what has transpired in these last couple basketball games. So there's a feeling of exhilaration for this team. Hands there by
Gigi Jackson the steal, a logo 3, and that will do it for this one. Grizzlies win it 118-104. They end the 4-game losing streak. They're now 3-4.